Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to a new Legacy League. Uh, Today we have a spicy one, uh, which came from one of the latest 5.0 pods. Uh, yeah, which is kind of a mono black deck splashing red, uh, based on Waste Not. For those who don't know this card, it's a one and a black enchantment which relies on our opponent discarding cards in a way that, let me read it for you. If they discard a creature card, we get a 2/2 black zombie token. If they discard a land card, we get 2 black. And if they discard neither of those things, we draw a card, which is pretty spicy. And all the deck is built around this card, so we have discard spells to force this to trigger. Thoughtseize, him to Tourach, Tourach himself, Liliana, even Colagans, Croxa as well, and the spicy touch, Burning Inquiry, which is really funny in the way this card works, symmetrical for both players. And I've only played this in Madness, so I don't know how this is going to work in a non-Madness situation. It's true that we can take advantage from this card if we get Croxa in the graveyard, maybe another Tourach when we already have one, so avoiding legend rules this way, or maybe lands we don't need at that moment. But yeah, don't know. This is going to be interesting. It's also interesting we have a singleton unlicensed Hearse main deck. I guess it's an alternative with condition in case our tokens are not big enough to go for it, or going white it's not the best approach and we need to go big, though it's kind of a bit of an combo with Boy Walker, but let's see. This is a really good card. What else? Yeah, we have the full playset of Sudden Edict, so we are going for the sacrifice side of the removal range, complemented by Liliana herself, and we have a couple of Fatal Push to round it out, so I think it's pretty good. Even Colagans Kogan if the opponent has small creatures. And in the mana base, it got my attention, the Haunted Ridges. I don't know if the builder of this deck was trying to do kind of a budget mana base, or this is really intentional. Let's see if this bites us on the ass on the opening hands, because we need to have at least 2 other land cards for this to get into play and tap. So let's see if we have problems with this card or not. Very interesting, a singleton Wasteland as well, with no way to record it or anything, so it's just a value card in the deck when we are trying to play heavy colored cards like Cantor. It's triple black when you try to to kick it. Croxa is 2 black and 2 red, so don't know about this Wasteland, especially when we also have this card, Gaia Rich Sanitarium. I've never seen this card before. Taps for colorless and 2 colorless and tap it. Each player draws a card, then discards a card. Pretty interesting to combine with Waste Not in the mid and late game. So I like this approach. But again, it's another colorless land in this extremely mana hungry deck. So let's see if we have problems with this or not. Very interesting, we don't have in this list a castle Logwain, which starts for black and could let us keep drawing cards in the late game. But I'm gonna respect the list as it is, though that's an option. You go back to your place. And regarding the sideboard, 3 surgicals for the graveyard decks, combined with Voidwalkers, Unli Hairs, licensed. I think it's a good package. We have also Ashok, that's a flex spot, both for graveyard and tutor decks. A little more single turn removal in the other 2 fatal pushes, and some elf directed or death and taxes directed cards like Toxic Deluge and Plague Engineer, which I like a lot because we are trying to go white with Waste Not, and those decks can go wider than us and more powerful than us very quickly, especially elves. So I think this is completely necessary. And 4 blast effects for the blue decks. Interesting, we don't have in the sideboard Chains of Mephistopheles, for example, which could help with the Waste Not approach, making our opponent loot, especially blue decks. But I guess it wouldn't let us draw cards either properly in the case they start discarding a spell. So maybe that's why the builder of this deck didn't consider chains, but that would be an option in my opinion. But this is enough for the intro. Let's go and try out this deck. Okay, there we go for round 1 on the play. Okay, let's see. We have a single land, couple of rituals, but we got Badlands Ritual, Waste Not Thoughtseize, and if we draw another land, we can force the issue. Let's try. I might regret this, but I'm willing to try. This is Fancy's leak anyway, so let's get greedy. Let's see if Waste Not can be a player in Legacy or not. There we go. Ritual, good. Let's toss them. Okay. So what's this? Whenever an opponent casts a spell, put on the turn. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, remove. Ooh, that's interesting. Okay, they are going to Thoughtseize us. I think we have to take their Thoughtseize at this moment. Okay, we got the second land, which I like. Okay, basic swamp. Let's go for red Cantor here. That's fantastic. There we go. Oh, this is really great. We got 2 black mana for him too. My goodness. This is disgusting. Okay, that's it. We got the Helm, the Urborg, so they got the Boy Walker. That this Tourach is absolutely enormous. My goodness, what a start! Can we have this all the games? Okay, so Black Mirror. Unfortunately, we don't have anything to interact with Leyline, which they have for sure, because they are a Helm combo deck, and we have very few artifacts interaction in the way of Colagant command. We don't have a Meltdown, which is a drawback, but let's see. Probably we are not going to be able to deploy Croxas against a deck that's going to counter our graveyard. So let's get rid of the Croxas here. They are probably a Karn deck, so Ashok might play here. I don't think we need general. Let's make this a little bit bigger. Surgicals I don't think we need. Fatal pushes either. We already have plenty of removal. Probably we don't need the unlicensed. Let's get a surgical, just in case we get something interesting we can extract from their deck. Okay, let's try like this. Okay, what do we have here? I don't like this hand very much. Inquiry might help, but we are relying exclusively in that ritual to play out our spells. We can play Tourach as it is without kicker, and then try to force the issue with hymns. But if they get my ritual, we are in trouble. But okay, for science, let's see if we can get the second blood source. Okay, thanks. That's our black source. Yep, that's expected. See what they want to take. Okay, acceleration is out. I'm not going to wasteland the Urborg. We might need it. Okay, we don't need it anymore. Should I? But I think it's more profitable to go for the hymns. Okay, let's take out this turn. Let's see what they want to do. Ooh, fast mana. That's fine. Going to name human or cleric. Yep. So now we have a very expensive hymn to Tourach. That's good. Might be good. And I think I'm going to start with it. Let's go, Boy Walker. We might even combo them with their own cards if we are lucky enough. Sorry, my cat is crying out there. That's a powerful one. Sure. Yeah, we cannot block. That's interesting, but I don't think we need it right now. They don't have another mana. Should I go for the Urborg and lock them out from black? Think so. Not bad. Problem is we are going to die, most probably, to this Regisseur. See what they are willing to discard. We need to find removal for sure. Fatal Push doesn't work. Well, it could work, sacrificing Boy Walker. Ooh, Liliana? Okay. So they are planning on sacrificing the engineer. It's good enough, yeah. Okay, they don't have black mana. Sure. Going down to 8. Yep. Okay, what do we wanna do here? I think we might Inquiry to dig for removal spell. Yeah, I think that's fine. Okay, we got our own Liliana, which is pretty nice. So we might sacrifice for their Liliana. Let's start with Ritual. You sacrifice. Okay. And now I think I'm getting there, Liliana. Now sacrifice the Reggie. You go. Now it's Lily against the wall. Let's see. Good. Great. Should have done it in the other order to exile this card as well. So with this I can get back the Tourach, which is nice. So we are not ticking up Liliana this turn. Let's do it at instant speed. Make them discard and I want this one, please, and you discard. Good. Okay, I don't care about this. Let's kick it. Don't care. Come on, Tourach. Tourach and Sanitarium, it's a good combination as well. Don't care about this. Let's come on. We have lethal, and that's it. We got it. Nice. Here we are for round 2. Okay, this is one of these situations where reach is not good. Don't know if we can keep this. I think I prefer to mulligan. If we start with reach and they waste us, we are fucked up. Okay, here we have a swamp. Don't like this very much either, but let's try it. We need more black mana for sure. Okay. This is the white. Yeah, this is the white prison. Kind of, or... Okay, ritual helps. How do we want to do this? We can double a spell. We can... Ritual... 12 Sudden Edict. We can Sudden Edict just like that. Yeah, I think I prefer to just Sudden Edict and save the ritual for either kicked Cantor or Liliana. I think that's a better use. See what they wanna do. That's a problem. We need to get that. So now we need to ritual, Voidwalker, direct Cantor. I want to have 2 creatures. Could have just played this kick. Maybe that was better option. Let's wasteland that. Yep. That's not bad. Show me your hand. Solitude, what the hell is it? Wanna Solitude. Should I play it? Oh, I didn't got the counter for Boy Walker, strangely enough. To go. Okay, there's a land. Good. I don't know why this Solitude didn't go under Boy Walker. Yep. We're in trouble. They are attacking for 6, 8, 9. Put them out down to 7, but that's not good enough. If I make them sacrifice this one. Oh, cancel. Can play it. Okay, keep attacking. Okay, this inquiry might help us. Four, 6, 7, 9, down to 3. Yeah, we survived this one. We have lethal. We might go away. They have the Solitude still. Sure. Yep. Even if they say inquiry here, we have just enough mana to play it. 2 extra for Basekeeper. Oh, they say the Walker. Okay. Don't care. The Walkers are going to combat duty. Man. Sure. Yep. And this is pretty much lethal, but let's round it out. Let's go. for the win, man. Okay. What do we need? I think we need the toxics. Fatal pushes. Not sure, but yeah, at least the tokens. I haven't seen them search for anything really. And I don't think they are going to use the graveyard. Well, they might have Crucible of Wolves. We've seen Wasteland, but Bogwalker might cover that, or the Unlicensed as well. Let's get the Black Engineer as well. What are we doing here? I think I'm going to cut the Unlicensed, one Croxa, maybe one Waste Not, but I really like it. We're trying to go white for the Monarch. Cologan is great, but let's cut one. One Inquiry maybe, and let's keep just one Croxa. Let's try it this way. So one lander again. We are on the draw though. Have a fatal push for their first play. Should I keep this or not? It's mulligan. Okay, let's keep this one. We're putting back Ritual or one of the lands. Let's get rid of Badlands. Let's see how it goes. Okay. Sure. Yep. Oh, come on. Okay. Pretty good. I might say Ritual in their position to keep us from accelerating, or maybe Silent Edict, that is the answer for the anointed. Tough one for sure. Waste Not is the win con. Okay, that's a good one. Yeah, that's a good call. Yes, man. So probably using Edict here. What a hand, man. What a hand. Okay. Okay, we need to pressure. There's nothing else we can do here. But this is not looking good. Okay, they decided not to attack. And I think I want the second boy walker. Let's try to raise them. Okay, land is good. Attack for 4, down to 15. We put them to 8. And with Cantor it's lethal if they don't do anything. Okay. Yeah. Okay, it's coming tap for Archon. I was just in shock right now, like what? So I might Toxic next turn. Is too crazy. Yeah, I think it's too crazy. This is an emergency resource. And under Court of Grace it's too dangerous. Let's put Tourach into play. Let's attack. See what we get. Okay, that's great. Have lethal. See what's there. Okay, that's a good answer. Sure. Yep. Unless they have Solitude, we are good to go here. Okay, good enough. Yeah, 2-0 baby. Okay, let's see if we can keep up with the streak. The play. Okay, we have black mana. We have Cantor turn 2. Let's keep. If they are a graveyard deck, we can unlicense if necessary. Okay, storm. So, so they can go. Opal it's not useful yet. They need to choose between Ritual and Rite of Flame, so I think we are taking Brainstorm here. Might have been wrong, maybe it was Galvanic. Okay, they got another one. That's absolutely nuts. Okay, let's see what they get. Pretty good, man. Pretty good. I think we are fucked up, guys. Should have gotten the relay then. Now they have a double ritual, burning wish LED situation, so very bad for us. Can make them discard this ritual, but still we are in a lot of trouble. So options are putting Tourach into play, because they have a veil. Let's go. Yep. Sure. Yep. Going for Nausean here. I think they have it with the opals. Well, lesson learned, should have taken the relay, it seems. Oh, they got another ritual, okay. So blasts, ice shocks, surgicals. I don't want fatal pushes. Don't want the Edex either. Burning Inquiry, it's dangerous against Storm. I get rid of that. One Croxa. Couple of waste knots for Black Engineer and Toxic Deluge in case they go for the goblins. I think that's it. So here we have a turn to him into Ashok, but that's expecting then not to combo turn 1. Mulligan. Well, that's far worse. Mulligan again. What the fuck? Let's go to 4. And this is horrible. That's why I didn't like this land very much. As we talk in the intro, this could be the shock land, for example. I think I wanna Thoughtseize. They have a Veil. Always have it. Yeah. Okay, we are losing this one, guys. Yep. Oh, they got another ritual, man. They are drawing pretty well. Okay. Let's move on. Let's go for round 4. Okay, let's keep slow hand, but let's see. Okay, playing against the animator it seems. Okay, they got it turn 1, so we are going to lose. Yep, that's it. Not going to show them my hand. Surgicals, Ashocks, Fatal Push Out. Inquiries are risky, so are him too. But we are a discard deck, we cannot avoid that really. Let's see. Okay, let's keep this. Have a surgical at least. You got it. Yep. Okay, turn 1, both games. What a hands, man. Perfection. This is perfection. Okay, last round. Let's see if we can get a positive record. This is too many lands. Skip this one. Let's put back. We could take it slowed here. That's good. Let's get a mountain here. There you go. Sure. Yep. Let's see if this gets the foe. Force of will. Yep. Hit it. Okay, there's the Murtide. Yep. Sure. Let's try. Oh, I can't cancel. Should I play it as it is? Don't really like it much. Let's wait. And now we are in trouble. Sure. Come on, deck. Another black, another red for Croxa. Sure. Yeah. Not bad. They have a Dave, probably. Oh, I didn't count that. Well played, man. Yep. That was a misplay on my part, not checking out what was left for Delirium. Now the EI's train start. Again, sorry for the ones who don't like this comment, but this card should be banned from Legacy. I'm okay with the rest of the deck, but this card shouldn't be here. Okay, we are not going to see the mana, and we are going to lose. That's it. Well, finally, something. Wow. Okay. They kept for Delver, so we concede here. They got us. Okay, Fatal Push is in. Pyroblast. I don't like the cola guns. Don't really like the increase here. Try something like this. Keep. Okay, we have an answer for the error. Let's take the EI, I think. Maybe the brazen. Let's take the EI. Yep. Okay, it's not a spell. Sure. It's fantastic. Yep, that's fine. Caldentarn's not there. This is not there. Good manners. Sure. Let's try. Oh, really? Ah, come on, man. Sure. Finally. They are going to play the borrower. That's why I didn't want to deploy Liliana there. It's fine. Oh, come on. What the fuck? Always perfection. Perfection. And we die no matter what we do here. Well, that's not true completely. What? What the fuck, man? Okay. Okay, my friends, Juan, Tony, Hector, so on. I don't want you to tell me anymore. This is not perfection. So people got perfect hands, and that's it. Well, 2-3 in this league. Fortunately, we had a very good start. It's true that first 2 rounds were against clunkier decks. Well, not really clunkier, but round 1 was against mono black helm combo, which we won pretty easily. Second round was mono white monarch. That's the clunkiest of the decks probably. But we won thanks to Tourach. Round 3 against the Storm, I think I messed up game 1. I should have taken Galvanic Relay with the Thoughtseize, and we had no options on game 2 when they got nuts. Round 4 against Animator, they got perfect hands both games. Turn 1 with Disruption, so nothing to do. So no matter what the fuck you are playing, you are going to lose against those hands. Last round against Delver, they got the nuts as well, so nothing to do. I think this deck is better than it seems, honestly. When opponent is not going crazy, obviously. Maybe I miss a little bit of more 1 mana discard spells here. So we are relying too much in higher cost spells to win us the game. Maybe we don't need 3 Croxas. We could have another Thoughtseize. Maybe an Inquisition. I'm not sure about these Colagans either, though they are nice to recover Tourachs and Voidwalkers that somehow got discarded or killed. I think we need Null Rot or Meltdown the cyborg for the artifact matchups, and very little else to say. I think this deck we didn't got to show up Waste Not properly in this league, except for game 1 round 1, or the other way around, round 1 game 1, where it floated us mana to get a hit to Tourach on the same turn that we were going nuts with Cantor, so that interaction was nice. Sanitarium might work, still not sure about this card. I still think it come up that they're not getting black mana cost us. I think 3 mountains probably are too many, so the mana base is probably one of the main problems of this deck. I don't like this Lonely Wasteland at all. This should go. At least one of the Sanitariums could go as well. I wouldn't play the Riches. As we talked in the intro, this is a very sketchy land in Legacy, and it came up in several games. it cost us quite a lot. So I think I would get one mountains out for sure. I like two mountains in case we need to, if we are keeping the Croxas, two mountains is nice. I think this should be a castle Logwain. I think I have one or not. I don't remember if I had one or not. No, I don't. At least one castle, 2 or 3 more fetches, which allow us revolve for fatal push as well. And don't know, maybe another swamp or shockland, whatever, but not this. So I think this is the weakest part of the deck. We are trying to cast very hungry mana spells, especially heavy black spells. So these colorless lands, mountains, and well, this is another kind of problem. Don't allow us to do so, and it came up in several games as well. And we are relying very much on rituals to balance this drawback, but I think this mana base should be corrected. But anyway, I hope you enjoy this league. Fortunately, we ended up with a 2-3, but I think this deck can do better. If I played correctly on round 3, maybe we would have had a game 3 on that round, and who knows if we could have gotten it. If Reanimator didn't have the Nats both games, I think we have the tools to fight it. Although maybe this surgical should be ley lines, that's another consideration. Maybe this should be ley lines. Well, Delver did Delver things with absolutely incredible hands, and that's it. Okay, thanks for watching, guys, as always, and see you around.